What's up? It's Tanaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're a lash tech, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm going to be talking to you guys about just some tips on how to run your lash extension business. That'll help you run things a little smoothly. Try to make it, easy, smooth, no hassle. That's it, okay? So, what my first tip is, this one might be pretty obvious, but you want to pick the services that you want to offer. So are you going to do classic, hybrid, volume, mega volume? Are you just going to do volume and mega? Are you not offering classic at all? I know some lash techs don't offer classic full sets or fills at all. Some people can't stand doing classic. Some people don't know how to do volume. Are you just going to be specializing in classic? So pick what services you want to offer. Are you going to offer removals, which I think every lash tech should, deep cleanses? Are you going to offer other services outside of lash extensions? Just pick what services you want to offer. Then that goes into my next tip, is decide on what your price is going to be. So once you know what services you want to offer, decide on what the price of each service is going to be. You want to do a little market research. So you want to see what these salons near you are charging, or other people who are working for themselves. What are they charging? And then you want to be a little competitive. You can go same price, a little lower. You may want to be a little higher. You have to determine like what you want your prices to be depending on where you're located, because lash extensions in LA are going to cost a different price than lash extensions in Texas. Two completely different areas, or like Oklahoma or something. So yeah, figure out what the prices are in your area. Use that to kind of help you decide where you want your prices to be, and make sure you don't undercharge. So those are like two things you need to decide right out the gate. The other thing, decide on what your policies are going to be. So do you want a late policy? Yeah, you want to make sure you have a late policy. You want your clients to have like some boundary that they know, hey, if I'm X amount of minutes late, my appointment is probably going to be canceled. I'll have to reschedule. Do you want a policy or rule around deposits? Are you taking deposits? A rule around if things are refundable. Are deposits refundable? Is your service refundable? Also rules around scheduling. How late can somebody reschedule? What are your rules around no-shows? Do you allow people to reschedule with you on the same day and not be penalized for it? Do they have to give you 24-hour notice to reschedule, or they face some type of consequence for that? Like, you got to decide on those things, because those policies basically set up how your business is going to run, and they set boundaries for your clients. And once they know those, they understand them, it helps your business run smooth. You're going to get people that may not follow things, but it's good to have a baseline. So you want to make sure that you set up the policies that you want for your business. Next tip is about marketing. So you want to decide, like, what sort of marketing are you going to do? Are you going to do mailers and have little flyers mailed to people's houses in your town or the next town over? Are you going to get bumper stickers to put on your car to advertise? Are you going to run paid advertisement on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok? Are you going to make TikToks? Are you going to make Instagram reels? Are you going to make YouTube videos? Like, what is your marketing plan? What are you going to try out first? Are you going to do like referrals, like have your clients try to bring in other people for you? Like, what are the top 2 marketing strategies that you're going to use so that you can get people knowing, hey, you exist and these are the services you offer and you're bomb and they should come to you? So think about what you want to do for marketing and what that budget is like, or the time that you'll need to prepare that. So you'll probably have to learn how to create flyers, and you can go on canva.com to create flyers and stuff for free. They do have a paid feature, but you can use Canva to make flyers and whatever cute little things you can post on Instagram or use for postcards, if you're going to do mailers or whatever. So figure out what you want your marketing strategy to be. Now, mentioning referrals, that goes into my next thing. Are you going to have a referral program? Like, are you going to reward clients for referring somebody to come to you and them actually getting the service done? Some people may like come up with like points, like, oh, they earn a certain amount of points, and once they reach a point level, you get a free service or $20 off or whatever. Some people give people like a certain dollar amount off of their next service if someone refers them, or a discount. You know, what is your referral thing going to be? Or are you going to have one? Are you going to have a loyalty program where like your clients, every time they come, you know, you give them a certain amount of points, and then once they get to a certain level, they get some type of discount or free service or something like that? You know, what type of programs are you going to put in place for client retention and also attracting new clients and using your current client base to get you new clients? Because once your clients have your lash extensions on, you know, or whatever service you're doing, they're going to tell their friends. They're going to tell their family's going to notice. Their coworkers going to notice. The girl in the McDonald's line who she's giving the iced coffee to is going to notice your client's lashes. It's going to be everywhere. Like she's going to get compliments at Target. So what is your referral program going to look like for your girls or guys? Another tip. So when people come to you, what is your space going to look like? Okay, if you are lashing in your own suite, if you're lashing at home, if wherever you at, wherever you are at, make sure that your space is nice. It feels like, you know, welcoming. It feels clean and, you know, bright, or, you know, like it just has a vibe. Like whatever your vibe is, have it be like a nice vibe so your clients walk in, it's like, oh, this is nice. Like, you know, because they want to go somewhere where it's nice. You know, they don't want to go somewhere in so-and-so's garage and there's crap all over the place and it's crazy messy. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that your place is nice, it's welcoming, and it's clean. Another tip is on the financial side. Please keep track of your finances. Keep track of every client and what they pay you and how much they tip you. Calculate it. Keep track of it weekly, monthly. Keep track of it. And that is why this is a mock. So that is why I am creating a Lash Tech planner. Now this is a lot bigger than the size that it's going to be. My actual planner is going to be smaller than this, but we're working it out. But I wanted to show you guys that in this planner, I made this for lash techs, but it really can be for business owners or whatever as well. It's really a business plan. Let me just show you guys a close-up of the planner. In the planner, it's going to have a inventory tracker, an expense tracker, and also at the end of each month, it has a profit tracker. You can track the number of appointments you had for the month. You can track the total amount of tips you got for the month, the average amount that your customers are spending, so you can notice the trends of how much people are spending with you. Is everybody coming in for hybrid fills? Is everybody getting classic full sets? So that's good to know. You know, that's really valuable information to know, because then you can cater your marketing to around what your most popular thing is. You're going to track your total gross profit for the month and your total net profit for the month, and a ton of area for notes for you to, you know, add other things in there that you notice. Like, how many referrals did you get this month? How many new clients did you get this month? You know, compare, and you can compare like your total gross to last month. Do you notice a difference in different seasons or different months out of the year where you make more money or less money? You know, how many cleansers did you sell this month? You can put all of that stuff in here and you can track it. And this, it'll be like your business Bible, okay? Now, my planners are really gonna be this size. And the new company I'm working with sent me like notebook size, but I want it to be small so that you can stick this in your bag and, you know, be on the go, because we be on the go. Us business owners be on the go. I want it to be smaller. Like, this is A5. Yeah, I believe this is A5 size. So they are going to be sending me a new version of this, and I changed the color of the cover, but just this size. If you are on my email list for my Lash Tech product line, I'll leave it in the description link below, but you guys will be getting some contacts, some emails from me soon with just exclusives and more information on the planner and other things to come, because there's other things coming around the same time as this planner. So you guys are going to get a lot more information about launch dates, pictures, detail, and how to use this bad boy, you know. So yeah. And the last tip that I want to share is keep going. Please keep going. I see some of you guys comment on certain videos that I've done in the past about being a lash tech, and some of you guys are still being so hard on yourselves, and it's so easy to be hard on yourself. It's so easy to say, hey, I have this goal, I want to be at this place and I'm not there yet and I'm failing, and I'm just gonna say screw it. You can't. Like, please keep going. Give this more time, give this a shot, and don't be so hard on yourself, and always take a minute. I don't care if you have to do this once a month, once a week. Take a minute and really like write down what you have accomplished. If you started lashing, that's an accomplishment. If you learned how to hold your tweezers right and place a lash extension on one natural lash and it hung on there and you attached it properly, that's an accomplishment. If you got models to come in so you can practice on them, you put yourself out there and got people to come model for you, that's an accomplishment. If you gain paying clients and they come back to you, that's an accomplishment. If you found your space where your lashing is decorated, it's nice, you got all your supplies and everything set up, that's an accomplishment. So please take a minute to really reflect how far you've come and all that you have done, you know, and pat yourself on the back. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Keep going. I see you guys commenting. I try to reply to everybody's comment as much as I can. I see what you guys are saying, and some of you guys are being too hard on yourself. And some of you guys just need to keep going. I'm going. I'm going to keep going, so y'all keep going. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I will see you in the next one. If you haven't watched my Lash With Me, like my vloggy type of videos, go check one out. Go check one out, because I think some of y'all like that kind of those kind of videos. So I'm gonna give you guys some more like day in the life. I haven't really done a sit down video talking about lashing in a little bit, because I've been doing more like vloggy type stuff of me actually lashing in action, and I think y'all like that. So go check one out. If you haven't checked one out, subscribe to the channel, because this is what we talk about. I do a couple other stuff on here too, you know, beauty, lifestyle, business. We do a couple things over here. All right guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.